get asked a lot the difference between owning a vacation home in a private partnership and a timeshare. It's very hard to answer that question because they are so different. They're both sort of sharing ownership of something, but legally, structurally, functionally, based across the board, they're very different. So it's hard for me to put it into context of how different they are. But I was watching this movie, First Man, on Netflix. It's the story of Neil Armstrong and the journey to the moon. And this scene, I thought, was an accurate depiction of how different they actually are.
Sputnik 2, Vostok.
Okay, so this is Earth, like that's whole ownership. And this is like owning in a private partnership, an LLC, a trust. Still ownership. You're still in Earth's orbit of ownership. And this is about this is about how far apart those types of ownership are from timeshare.
So instead of here, we go here. That's the scale. Okay.
Now, I am no astrophysicist. Is that even the right word? But I do consider myself a rocket scientist of co-ownership. I've been doing it long enough to know when somebody is being strapped to a cardboard box and launched into space with promises of getting to reach the moon. And knowing the difference between this and this is something that most people don't know the difference between. And it's not their fault. It's just not a world that they've lived in for almost 20 years. That is why I spend so much time and put so much effort into focusing on finding people private partnerships that I know will deliver the access, equity, and control that they expect from whole ownership without being catapulted in space and strapped into something that they could never get out of, like a timeshare.